Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. And I'm going to be doing Virgo, the person on your mind. Yeah, that's who comes after Leo. This is a live stream that is, so after I do this Virgo, the person on your mind, then I'll be doing the live paid readings. If you're interested in that, you can see how to do that in the video description below. The list is open. All the readings ordered in the live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you can't show up for this reading, you can always hit me up on Instagram at GeetaGalaway. It's in the video description, and get your reading done through DM there. I do offer that as a reading option. If you don't want your reading to be public, it doesn't have to be public. I have loads of private options available. But the list is open. It's first come, first serve. So the sooner you send in your payment, the higher on the list you're going to be. I just got here, so I would not wait. But let's go ahead and get started. What does it look like on camera? Does it look like we can see everything? I bet I could put something Christmassy over there. Will look better. I have to think about what to put on there. What do you think would be cute? It looks boring. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Hey Kendra, how are you doing? Alright. This chair. Hang on. Move the wheels right. So I can roll forward and backwards. Alright, here we go. The person on Virgo's mind. And after we'll do the live paid readings. Alright, please tell me, what is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? And I will be doing messages from the person and their next actions, Aries through Pisces. Alright, please tell me. Please tell me, what is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? What is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? What is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them, please? Please, what is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? We have the Tower, so something must be being thought of. What is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? The Star and the reverse. And by the way, Tower is Aries energy, and the Star is Aquarius. Please tell me, what is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? The Ace of Swords in the reverse. What is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? The Two of Swords in the reverse. What is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? And then we have the World, Capricorn energy. What is the person of Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? Alright, clarifying the Tower. We have the Ace of Cups reverse. Holy shoot. Clarifying the Star in the reverse. The Nine of Cups reversed. This person seems devastated. Alright, clarifying the Ace of Swords in reverse. Could have been some kind of misunderstanding. Or something, someone lying about something from the past. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. Also a decision is being made as well. Let's see, clarifying the World. We have the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. And this is Gemini and Virgo energy. I don't know. I think Magician more is, but as far as I'm concerned, they're both. If they're Mercury, then it's both for me. The Three of Cups. There could be a third party situation for some of you. Or you could just be friends and work together. It could be a choice in love that is needing to happen before moving forward. There are seeds being planted for stability and potentially even living together or marriage for a lot of you. But there is some worry and anxiety over heartbreak. So one or both of you could be afraid of getting your heart broken in this connection. And it could be what is like an obstacle that you guys are working through. Alright, please tell me, what is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? What is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? What is the person on Virgo's mind currently thinking about them? Alright, clarifying the Ace of Cups and the reverse. We have Destiny. Clarifying the Nine of Cups and the reverse. We have Commitment. Clarifying the Six of Cups. We have Absence. Clarifying the Eight of Wands and the reverse. We have Understanding. And clarifying the Five of Wands. We have Values. There could be conflicts about values as well in the situation. They could be thinking about it. On the bottom, we do have disagreements. So it looks like there's been some kind of disagreements in the situation. I have reminiscing. Some of you, it's been a minute since you had a disagreement or something, and they're thinking about it. Okay. Also, there's some secrets and potentially a missed opportunity they're feeling. So, what are they thinking about? They're thinking about the past, okay? They're thinking about maybe there's some kind of misunderstanding, or I feel like that they could be confused about something that happened in the past between the both of you. Like there could have been some kind of misunderstanding or something like that. I don't know. It's like reading like there's some kind of conflict, and some of you, it could be current. They could just be thinking about past conflicts that they had with you. But Destiny, I do feel like this person is trying to they're trying to find their path, but I think they're not sure where that path is, and they're kind of, I'm hearing for a lot of you, they're kind of dragging you along in it because they don't know where they're going, and so they keep kind of going, being wishy-washy back and forth. Ace of Cups is like, they could be choosing between you and another person. It doesn't have to be. This is not a reading that's reading only like that. But there's definitely something about, commitment, afraid of getting hurt. So they could be afraid to leave a certain situation if they're in it, just to find out that they would be disappointed. I feel like that I'm hearing a lot of them, they have disappointed you when it comes to commitment. And just energetically, it just feels like a situation where maybe someone was like afraid of commitment. Then they turn the F around. I'm trying not to curse too much beginning of the video. They turn right around and then end up committing to someone else. And it's like, what just happened? And you know what I mean? You're kind of like, what? What's the issue? And for a lot of you, I feel like that there's something less intimidating. Like they're not afraid of being hurt by the other person. They have deeper feelings for you, basically, is what I'm getting out of this. If there is another person. This person is pretty pessimistic about the situation, too. It could just not just be the situation, too, but it's more like they're bundling this up with commitment and their commitment issues. They're like afraid. A lot of them, you're probably I would say you're probably someone who would walk away from a person who isn't treating you right. And they know that that is not going to be acceptable for you and that you're going to leave them if they don't act right. They're afraid that they're going to get emotionally invested and they'd rather have someone who's willing to compromise themselves in a way, like not someone who almost undervalues because they're just willing to do anything to you know, keep things going with this person if that is, you know, a situation. But I am seeing almost that I feel like that it ends here with this values. We have too many differences. There's conflict about it. For some of you, you see either did end your connection or it did, you know, it or it will or something. There's a conflict going on about that. I do feel like that is a lesson. Is a lesson that you're meant to like kind of teach them and learn on your own. Yours could be to place some kind of boundary, and theirs is to learn how to respect it and to find a compromise. Because it does feel like there's been some over, like they want you to over compromise, or they did. So they're thinking, oh, it won't work out anyways. There's no point in trying or bothering or anything because it's not going to work out. And they're just being very pessimistic. It's just a waste of time. I'm just wasting my time and whatever. But that is what's coming through on this part here with the pessimism. That's what they're thinking. But at the same time, they're feeling really drawn to you, and they're feeling like you are the correct mistake is what I keep hearing to make. I don't know that I think they're thinking that these relationships or something is like a mistake in general. So yeah. Is there anything else that wants to come through? All right, so let's go ahead and get some messages. We can get some more information. Oh yeah, there's also something about they're trying to figure out if they want to communicate or come see you or something. Some of you could be flying involved or something. For everybody wondering, the link is currently open. You can see how to get it reading if you want one after this. In the video description, the whole reading list menu is down there. I'm just squishing these around, making a mess. Please tell me, what is the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I believe your twin flames just flew out. What is the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? All right, so first we have everything reminds me of you. I'm tired of my current situation. We would be a power couple. I'm making plans for us. I feel guilty. It's like whatever the disagreements is probably what they feel guilty about. What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does the person on Virgo's mind want to say to them? All right, then we have, I want to come see you, but then I stop myself. I'm sorry, I can't. It could be I can't hold back from you anymore. This person's moving forward. Everything that you've said has made me question my whole reality. This feels like a person who's realizing that they made some kind of mistake and they are thinking about taking actions to fix the situation. I'm trying to heal. And I want to grow old with you. Bottom of the deck is you feel like home to me. I'm always watching you on social media. I think you're angry with me. I don't want to hurt you. And I'm not ready for commitment yet. That could be for any different types of reasons. Reasons. That's what I'm trying to say, reasons. All right, so let's go ahead and do Aries through Pisces. What is your next actions going to be towards you? Hey, Angela, how are you doing? Hey, Shania. And then I'm going to do a little bit of charms at the end. All right, please tell me, Aries through Pisces, what are their next actions going to be towards Virgo? Okay. I'm glad it's doing that. I was looking at what kind of quality I could use that. All right. Aries through Pisces, what is their next actions going to be towards you, Virgo? Yes, you can do more than one person. Aries through Pisces, what are their next actions going to be towards Virgo? It's a little bit, my arm is sore here. It's getting better. I didn't do really anything. It's just I've injured it before while bowling. I used to bowl a lot. I'm actually not too bad at it. If I have like a real ball, please tell me. Aries through Pisces. What is their next actions going to be towards Virgo? Alright, please tell me. Aries through Pisces, what is their next actions going to be towards Virgo? Alright, so if you're dealing with an Aries, their next actions are going to be towards you. Nine of Cups. The Hanged Man and the reverse. I'm seeing them like seeing you in a different light and a different perspective, and seeing you more as wish fulfillment than whatever the negative, it's like they're coming out of some kind of negative mindset or something in regards to you. And it could very well be that they're starting to see your perspective. All right, so if you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus's next actions are going to be towards you. They're making a decision on having a healthy new beginning with you. Some of you could be like, moving in together or something like that, or just getting together in general. Right, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, the Gemini's next actions are going to be towards you. 10 of Pentacles, reversed. The Hermit in the reverse. So, they need more time to think about commitment. That's what their next actions are going to be. They're going to be thinking about commitment. All right, so if you're Virgo and you're dealing with the Cancer's next actions are going to be towards you. It's a devil reverse. Four of Wands. So their next actions are to remove limitations and restrictions and come together. You could get together, go to a party or something like that, live together, get married. All that is under the table, on the table for this one. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo's next actions are going to be towards you, Virgo. Looks like they're going to offer you like something. I'm seeing them offering you love. They could invite you to go do something, give you some kind of offer, some kind of stable, tangible offer. Some of you, I'm hearing it's like a little gift of love. I think it's big though. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo's next actions are going to be towards you. Whoa. The King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Well, Virgo. Apparently Virgo is going to be giving you a little something, if you know what I mean, a spicy something. A lot of attraction, spiciness. Woo! You need a drink for that one. You be getting something. Hopefully you know what I mean. If you don't, then this message is not for you. All right, please tell me, what is the Libra's next action is going to be towards Virgo? I'm seeing, all right, so Libra is going to be a pain in the ass. They're going to be like trying to keep everything under control. I'm seeing them having all this conflict and everything. So they're going to be a pain in your ass. Let's see, Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio's next actions are going to be towards you. Oh, Lord. Well, that didn't make it any better. All right, so the Scorpio is going to repeat this karmic lesson again because they didn't get it the first, second, or third time around. So, you know, it's about having the strength to do something. And also could be giving into things that they shouldn't be given into. Something like that. That's their next actions. I'm sorry. Alright, what is the Sagittarius' next action is going to be towards Virgo? Patience, which is temperance. The Hierophant reversed. This person is still waiting. I'm hearing they're waiting to hear from you or have something, but they could be losing faith in the situation. Some of you, I'm hearing there's like been a marriage, a wedding proposal or something. You're just ghosted. I don't know. Did you do that? I want to hear it in the comments. Or if you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn's next actions are going to be towards you. You guys are cracking me up, and I'm just reading your energy. It's like still killing me. It's like somebody asked someone like online, "Hey, will you marry me?" And you're just like you were probably and you were like properly talking to them, and all of a sudden they just like, "Oh, marry me," and you're just like, "Bye, bitch." Anyways, back to Capricorn. All right, so the Capricorn's next actions is going to come clean and be honest, tell the truth, and work on with the star, a renewal, hope, healing. They're gonna fix this shit. Awesome. All right, if you're dealing with Aquarius, Aquarius' next actions are gonna be towards you. Page of Wands, Two of Wands reversed. This person is trying to make a decision on if they're going to have a passionate new beginning with you or give you some kind of, they got, this is spicy energy too. They're trying to figure out, you know, are they going to get busy with you or not? All right. And if you're dealing with the Pisces next actions are going to be towards you. Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords reversed. Well, that did not end well. Where did that just go? It ain't going well. Okay, so Ten of Swords, painful ending. Um, Knight of Swords, someone's saying something. So I feel like that one or both of you could say something that is like very hurtful, and then I'm seeing it there being some kind of painful ending. What do we got here? What y'all Virgos getting into? Chariot reverse, Cancer energy, love, which is the lovers, Gemini, Virgo energy, and Five of Pentacles. Well, shoot. I don't know how this, I'm trying to figure out how this, but like, a lot of them were positive, but then some of them were just like, oh, they're saying this is your energy. Haha. Okay. Okay, so like there's an energy of you kind of abandoning this people and this person going, wait a minute. And then coming towards you, giving you stuff and giving you an offer for a relationship. Some of you, it's like heading that way. It's like you are definitely, the strongest vibration I'm getting out of this is that you guys are being picky, and that's fine. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. But you're just like, whatever. Alright, so let's do the charms. I heard a song for a second, but I lost it already. Lost it. I don't say it right away. Sometimes it's slippery. I'm trying to hold on to a wet, slippery fish. Alright. Doing this thing right here. Get this other thing here. Alright, here we go. Alright, please tell me what letters and zodiacs and numbers are most associated with Virgo, the person on their mind. What letters and zodiac and numbers are most associated with the person that is on Virgo's mind. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so for letters, we have the letter E, B, Q, P, D. I heard something about getting the D. I don't know. Somebody's spicy. We have I, E, and then for numbers, and you can have it associated, like you could be seeing synchronicities of 10s, 2s, and all that, because we do have 10, 2, 3, that could be part of synchronicities you're seeing in association with this person. Also, 2 could be February, 10, October, 3, March. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Aries, again, extra emphasis on Aries, Virgo, and also the number 11. That could be November, but again, you could be seeing like synchronicities like 11, 11, all that stuff. Or 10, 10, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, because we have 3. Yeah, we just have the emphasis on that one. I was like, was there one I missed? And there's not that I can see. Anyway, so that is your charms. Hopefully this reading has been informative and helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Maybe what something you want me to cover in these types of readings that resonated with you. And comment if that snow globe is too annoying to listen to. I would really like to know that. Because otherwise I think I might change it. I think my microphone like easily goes over it. So it doesn't really make it so you can't hear me. But it's like, is it annoying? Sometimes, like, it doesn't annoy me to hear it, like, right now, but sometimes I listen to videos, like, I don't know, that's kind of annoying. So if it's annoying, let me know. I'm curious. Alright, let's go ahead and start doing the paid readings. The paid portion of this live stream. That is not what I was trying to do. There we go. Also thinking about like working on my lighting. Everything just costs so much dang money, okay? Oh my god. I think about getting, and you can't see it, but up here, and hang a light overhead so it goes down in the middle. But it was something that's like, I don't know, maybe that I can change the brightness of it or something. I don't know. But I'm thinking about hanging up something up there, but I'm trying to be like, I don't want to get something that I can't control the shade of the lighting and the brightness of it. All right, let's write down who we got here. We have Kendra is first. You can go ahead and post your question, Kendra. Kendra has a mini in-depth reading. Then we have Latoya with a mini reading. Hopefully you're doing well. Then we have Shania. Hopefully you're doing good too. I don't know what the $10 is for from me, but I will put you down for a quick reading. I'm writing a little bit more legibly today. All right, we got a quick reading for Shania. And then we have me with a quick reading as well. All right. I had a song stuck in my head, though, from Ingrid Michaelson. Everybody wants to love. Everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. I was going to put it on my story, but I messed it up. Everybody wants to love. Everybody wants to be in love. Oh, oh. What's coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? There is the list. Please pay attention to the list. See where your name is on it. So far, everybody who has ordered only has one reading, and they're not too long, so. All right. What's coming towards Kendra and love in the next 2 months? So from now until the end of January. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All the different reading types are down there. Hey, nice to see you, Kenny. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, just let me know, hun. I'll be ready when you are. All right. Let's find out let's find out who's gonna get Kendra in love. Let's find out. I need to know who's gonna get her. I'm gonna do it like this. All right. Please tell me about who's coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of January. Please tell me about who's coming towards. Is that January? Should I do February? Is that enough? Or do you want me to do tell me you want January or February? Because it's not quite 2 months. But I'm gonna do by the end of something, like by a whole month. So let me know, do you want me to do till the end of February or January? Yay, she's home. February? Alright, let's do February. Alright. Because it wasn't quite, we're going to be halfway through December. And Christmas is going to be here. And it just became December and it's already like, what's happening? As you get older, time goes by too fast. Alright, please tell me who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of February. Who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of February? What do we got? We got Jay. Jay's standing out to me. JRTYZNAUHP, or like a D. Huh. Then we got Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra again. Extra emphasis on the Libra. Did I say Pisces, Capricorn, and Gemini again? almost come in here the day before, the day of, or the day after to get a reading, and you get a free one. So when you order a reading, you get a free one, a free quick one. The 888 one, you get one of those for free on your birthday, like the day before, day after, day of. I'm like just thinking, you got a lot of air in here. I don't know if you're gonna put up with that shit. I'm like, I don't know what you're gonna put up with this. What's all this air? I'm like, is there any earth signs? All right, we also have 12. So that is 12. That's this month. 9 September. I can't see them. Maybe I should do something. 7 and 1 January. Here, I'll let you look at it. I'll try not to flip them over. I'm doing the best I can here. Hopefully you can snatch it and take a screenshot. If you put it on the highest setting, it should, because this phone is capable. I think it's putting out 1080 right now live, because I have very, very fast. If YouTube, usually if there's a problem, I have like Metronet, so if there's a problem, then it's usually YouTube's bandwidth issue, not mine now. And my internet is more consistent now too. That is nice, you know. Since I got it, haven't had it too long, but I do like, I can upload at a second, so I can upload something serious. Let's see. Give me these cards. I want to see who's coming to get Kendra in love. Who's gonna get her? And Kendra is doing a mini in-depth reading. All right, please tell me. Who is coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of February? Who's coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of February? And I did finally dig out my skipper deck. I don't even know why I bothered putting that bitch away. Please tell me who's coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of February. Who's coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of February? Who's coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of February? We got a courting man. Who's coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of February? Who's coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of February? All right, we got a courting man. It's like a man a professional man who wears a uniform. We have an ice queen. I don't know, that might be you. Did you listen to the reading I just did for Virgo? That was too hilarious. I don't know. That was like cracking me up. The Virgo's energy, your energy is feeling a little bit like that too. Like, thank you, next. Like, I don't know. Like, you're not. Thanks for. It's like you're like, it's like there's like, it's for some reason it's like carry the energy into like your energy. For some reason I'm picking up too, where it's like thanks for auditioning. We'll get back to you. Please tell me who's coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of February. Who's coming towards Kendra in love from now until the end of February? We got dating. You're like, your energy is a little bit feeling like that to me too. A similar energy to what the Virgo reading was when. All right, it's just that you're not putting up with nobody's shit. All right, maybe it's an earth sign thing that you guys are going through right now. We have courting man, ice queen, open relationship, and dating. So that is a vibe that I'm picking up, and that, I mean, that's what I was feeling. We have spiritual growth. Look at that. We got past love, and you're like, you know what? I'm hot. I can have whatever I want. I can pay for my shit. I don't know. It feels like you've grown spiritually. That's what it feels like. And it's almost like, for some reason, the past love feels like you're triumphing. I don't know. You're being triumphant towards the past, your past love situations. And you're learning, like, you know what? I am not looking for that. It's like you've learned what red flags, so like what you like and what you don't like in a relationship. And, you know, You're kind of, you're like, I don't need that. You're not, I don't suggest compromising on some things when it comes to. Sometimes we meet someone who we think is like, we're getting a good vibe from them. And even though we said we were only going to pick somebody who, you know, had a steady job and didn't live with their parents and, you know, had a car and could drive it and had a license and all that. Even though we had these standards, you know, we were like, oh, well, you know, or I ain't gonna ever be with a felon. And then next thing you know, well, he's got a house and a car and all. He's doing everything else, but he is a felon. But, you know, he's all better now. It's like, whatever your standards are, don't compromise those standards, is what I'm saying. But I think that you're not doing that. You're learning to not do that. Obviously, some things you can let go of. Like, say, I like guys with blonde hair, and the guy has dark hair. You're like, you know, is it really that important if the guy is blonde? Not really. So it's like, you know, you can let go of that stuff. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what I'm feeling. Please tell me when I was doing the affecting energy. All right, please tell me who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of January. I do feel like you're definitely coming from a much more healthy place when it comes to dating. Who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of January? You got some boundaries going on. That's good. Who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of February? Who's coming towards Kendra and love? We got honeymoon. All right, I thought maybe one flipped over, but I think it just came out. Who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of February? Ooh. More. Who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of February, please? Moving on. That's you. Communication. Moving on. I am actually hearing specifically like your ex is going to be hitting you up and you're going to be like, no. Either you're not going to respond to them at all, or you're just going to tell them no. Why? Because that bitch is a fucking liar. That's why. Fuck that bitch. And especially, was it a water sign? Because we got water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That bitch is a liar. Challenges. But yes. It looks like you might go on a date with another earth sign here. We got earth sign here for you dating. Alright. Tell us some more tea about who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of February. But I am picking up the energy of like more than 3 people. Like I could feel like you're going to have a big pool to pick from. So do not settle on the first bitch you get involved with. You know that. I'm just reminding you. I know you know. I'm just keeping it like we're just trying to like create stronger connections in our neurons and our brains so we can like keep we don't forget that. We ain't forgetting that. Alright, please tell me who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of February. Who's coming towards Kendra and love from now until the end of February. Alright, clarify courting man. We got main female. Okay. Clarify ice queen. We have message of concern. Clarifying open relationship. Expectation. Clarifying dating. Ooh. House. Oh, no, it's not these. It's this one. I flipped over. Could be going to someone's house or they're coming over to your house. If they're a new person, maybe you should meet in public. We got bad health on the bottom. Why is that here? Courtship. Official person. High honors. It's like you're trying, like obviously you're trying to get with someone who isn't a piece of shit. Occupation. Person well off financially. That's what it's saying. Whoever you're going to get with is going to be, I'm not saying they're going to be freaking rich, but they're going to at least be matching, you know, making as much or more than you. Okay, so they're telling me that one of these people who you are going to like, they do have high honors, but they're going to be coming from a past relationship or unhealthy dating. Like they've not maybe overcompromised in some situation. Use the water sign. What was this sign again? I don't remember. All right, please tell me who's coming towards Kinder and Love from now until the end of February. Who's coming towards Kinder and Love from now until the end of February? Who's coming towards Kinder and Love from now until the end of February? Clarify main, female. We have 4 of Cups, clarifying message of concern. 3 of Wands, clarifying expectation. 9 of Pentacles reversed, clarifying house. You know, the problem is that, you know, we keep hearing is like, oh, you need the perfect, you're looking for the perfect person. And actually, that's a song from Bo Burnham. All right, please tell me who's coming towards Kinder and Love from now until the end of February, clarifying the 4 of Cups. But anyways, they tell us, you know, oh, your standards are too high. You know, no. If you're trying to get a good person, and no. Sometimes they tell us that because they want us. They you know who says that? The people who are the low hanging fruit. They're the ones who are saying that. Oh, you shouldn't do that because you should not. You should compromise all of your standards because otherwise you'll be single forever and you'll grow old and you live in a house full of cats and. Shut up. Clarify a 3 of Wands. You should have standards as early on as possible. You know, so we have plenty of time. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You know what we like? And I would rather be single than have, like, so compromise on, I'd rather just be single. Sign me up for the cat in the house. Clarifying the strength in the reverse. Mine's probably going to be more like Pomeranians, but, you know, I might have a Maine Coon in there. Oh, he's a Pisces. Oh, fuck yeah. I think when you asked me, I'm like, yeah, motherfucking Pisces. They try, though. It's the people who need you to lower their standards to get with who's saying all that. And you're a bad person if you don't. No. Those same people are the ones who you get like your dinner at expense. You go and you're paying $50 a plate somewhere, and then your food comes back and tastes like shit, and they're like, "Don't tell him, just eat it." It's like, no, make my food right, or I'm not paying $50 for this. I did have that happen to me. I'm not gonna lie, that happened to me recently. It was so weird. I tried to eat some kind of like little special thing they had, and it came back and it tasted really weird. And like they put flour on it, but the flour wasn't like cooked or anything. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's supposed to be steak. I'm like, and it tasted like it was like whatever flour they used was stale. And it was like, this is gross. Send it back. Send that shit back. If it's covered in flour and it tastes like shit, send that shit back. And I mean that by the guy that you're dating. That's a metaphor. Send that shit back. You don't have to be a bitch about it. But we can say, no, thank you. This is not what I want. We don't have to be a bitch about it, but, you know. Please tell me it's coming towards Kendra and Love from now until the end of February. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Not enough. Oh, so you already got one bitch here who's not enough. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. We have the Sword and Rose. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse. I do got a song for you that will give you a giggle. Passion. Clarify the Six of Cups. Wedding rings. Yeah. Kendra's not playing games no more, you guys. We have Cassette. Karmic relationship. Oh. Oh, no. No, we ain't doing that. Mm-mm. Look at this shit. What is Kendra not doing? This is not what Kendra's doing. Mm-mm. And look. Oh, we have cassette with relationship, karmic relationship, and healing heart. You are going to be dealing with some of this fuckery. This is going to be coming towards you right here. But I feel like you're going to reject it. Yeah, because why? Because butterfly transformation. That's you. So you are going to kind of like get a repeat performance of a similar energy, but then you reject it. You send it back and say, send me something better. This tastes like shit. Who the fuck's putting flour on my steak? Anyhow. Alright, I'm trying to get a sign. We got that Pisces bitch, Jesus. We got Leo here. It's not like saying any like real. I didn't get any good court cards here. But I'm seeing you. Look what I said. I wasn't even paying attention to shit. 7 of Cups. Now, I do want you to remember, you're kind of being tested by the universe if you learned your lesson or not. So you're going to get all sorts of, it's going to be like rain and dick, okay? You're going to get all these guys coming at you, and you're going to be like, swipe left, swipe right. You're going to be like, get the fuck out of here. You're going to have plenty to pick from, okay? But look, what I love about this is where you're headed. So if you can pass this test of being able to sort through these bullshit people, because I'm seeing you like you're gonna keep getting, you get all these different things, you're gonna be talking to these different people, and you're gonna be like, no, moving on, thank you. I'm not playing any games. That's the strongest energy I'm getting coming in for you. But I'm seeing, yeah, look at this. Look at you. This is main female. You have a guy who's a courting male. Now, with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Cups can be water sign. Also can be Aquarius. This person sucks. And you're going to be like, no, fuck that guy. Yeah, no. So he's gone. So remember, courting is like has a uniform and all that shit. All right, Ice Queen. Message of concern, waiting, limiting thoughts. Clarity, truth, revelation. All right, so you have somebody, I feel like a female. I don't think this is you. It feels like a female hitting you up, telling you something, warning you about somebody or something like that. I think that there's somebody who you're going to be dating, and they'll be like, this motherfucker did this. They're saying, listen to her. This bitch is going to be speaking the truth. Listen to her. You might be like, oh, you just a crazy, like you probably, I got my crazy ex, and that crazy ex might hit you up. And then she's going to be telling the truth, so maybe take her advice on that. And then we have the open relationship. I'm seeing you definitely like meeting someone who you have passion and chemistry with, but I'm seeing you looking for a certain kind of chemistry and passion in these situations, and I'm seeing you kind of trying to figure out what's good, what's not. You're definitely not compromising on that. And then and okay, so I'm getting like a vibe of you going on a date with a guy, and he like, I don't know, it might be at his house. Hopefully he's the trust person you can feel safe with. But I'm seeing this person being really kind to you, and I'm seeing them like making you dinner, like cooking the dinner and taking care of you. And this person is really sweet and everything. I'm under the impression that this person isn't, I'm hearing shy, and so the person might be a little bit shy in some ways. In some ways, yes, in some ways not. They may not be a big people person, like crowd wise. There's like a question of, is this person feeding me at their house because they're trying to save money? I don't know. It's not really like quite like that. I think this person might be somebody who's really good at cooking, and they're just trying to show off. They're saying, let him. This could be the person who you end up marrying in the long run. And we got strength. Strength is Leo. 6 of Cups is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the middle one? Scorpio? Scorpio. But it doesn't mean it's those signs. Maybe if I clarify it, something will come out. Hey, where's the cards go? Here they are. All right. It's like, where did I set them? All right. Who is Kindred marrying here? Yeah. See, King of Wands again. Could be a Leo. Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. Anything else? Nope, that's it. All right, go ahead, post your free question. Your free question can be a yes or no question. You can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's a connection headed, their next actions or intentions. Make sure you post it with your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that one song. I'm gonna get that song for you really quick. Yeah. Yeah, lower your expectations. From Bo Burnham. Where are you? What? I guess Matt is in the ER, so if you all want to send a little prayer for Matt, that would be nice. Why can't I do this right? Here we go. Dang it. Any music? Yeah. There's people asking me if I'm live, but they're not here. I'm just touching it and it's not. Here we go. Like, who are you even? You're already in here. Who's that? Hopefully Sharice is doing good. She was like leaving me some nice comments. So many people's like, I'm not quite sure who that is. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll send it to them anyway. Anyways. All right. I'll find you this way. There she goes. All right, sending you a link to this song. That's what they do. That's what they try to get you to do. They even write whole ass songs about it. Okay. Kendra. However, the song that's in my head from Bill Burnham's song is in my head, but it's not one I can even say on this live stream. So, for some reason, I'm trying to think of like listening to the song in my head of the song I want to do. Instead, I'm getting the Unalive Yourself song. I don't know why. I can't even say it on here. And also, it's Latoya's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Latoya. Make sure you post your question with your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs, all in the same post. So I don't get confused and I don't have to look through many posts to see what's going on. Make sure reading were accurate as well. What is Maddie's current... I'm like, I have to read this name so I don't say it wrong. What is Maddie's current feelings towards Kendra? What is Maddie's current feelings towards Kendra? What is Maddie's current feelings towards Kendra? Chariot. That's termination. Kendra, she's the Queen of Pentacles up over here. And he thinks very highly. He sees the Empress. He's feeling like whatever is over. I don't know what you did, but he's feeling like something is over between you and him or something like that. He's thinking about you a lot. He's worrying. He's got a lot of spicy energy, sexual energy. He's having a hard time. He's waiting for you. He wants you to take some kind of action towards him. He's waiting for you to respond to something. And you're not, from what I can tell. But he sees you as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So, he's got you on a pedestal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good job. Don't be praying with unavailable married dudes. They want to be with you, they will get divorced. They can do it the right way. I am definitely does not encourage you to like cheating type. Don't engage in that shit. You're too valuable for that. You know what I mean? It's like cheapening yourself. I heard that Lotto line. I'm not a side or a main. I'm the only bitch you'll entertain. So that's what I'm hearing. All right. Did I put the list yet? I did. Okay, good. The more you love yourself, the more love you're going to attract. So that's why some of those narcissistic bitches, they love themselves so much that everybody keeps chasing after them. Like, why is this person getting so much love and they're an asshole? It's because they love themselves. We gotta be a little bit of an asshole. We gotta have a little bit of their asshole energy, I guess. That sometimes I think narcissists are here to teach us lessons about boundaries. Obviously, narcissism is like the extreme of something. You don't want to go there, but there's still something to be learned. Like, you're learning that because they're so self-centered and selfish, they attract a lot of people, a lot of love. You ever notice the people who are like really loving and generous and really good? They usually got barely shit around them. They got barely anybody, right? And that's because they're very selfless and usually overly giving. So we got to have a balance between those things. You know what I mean? Sometimes we gotta put ourselves first. All right, what's Latoya saying for me? Mini reading from Latoya. What is Alton want to say to you? Oh, we want messages. Okay. Hell yeah, do it all. Like I used to take Amber. I probably will still do it, but I want to do Halloween, but we got too busy for a Halloween. But hope maybe we could do something for Christmas. Amber likes going to orchestra concerts and stuff like that, and we get dressed up in fancy clothes. And like the last one we went to, the first one we went to, we dressed up and we were actually overdressed compared to the people around us. The second one we went to, we still dressed up, but we dressed a little bit more casually. But then, like, only because I got Amber's dad to go, and I didn't want him to feel like out of place. But then I think I was sick too, and then so everybody around us was dressed like how I dressed before. So I'm like, what the fuck? Let's do this one. But yeah, I like to dress up for fun. John's like, why are you doing this? It's like, it's for fun. We're getting dressed up and going somewhere, having a fancy dinner and going to an orchestra. Amber likes it. All right, please tell me. Oh, come on, shuffle. What does... Yeah, it's Candlelight by... They probably have them in your area, too. Let me see. Candle. From Candlelight by Fever. And they have... The only first thing comes up is some random concert. Just tell me... I'll send you a link. I think they have them everywhere. I don't know where you live, but you can look it up. I'll just send you a link. And they are a little bit pricey, but these are really nice. And if it is a really good date place, a good place to go on a date too. All right, where are you? I just sent you a thing. Why aren't you at the top? I think that you're the last person I sent something. All right, here we go. All right, I'm sending you a link. There, and you can see if there's something, and it doesn't have to be that. But see if they have it in your area, because they're in other cities around the world. Yeah, there's 100+ cities around the world, so you can see if there's something near you. All right. You're welcome. What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? Do Libras annoy you? I don't know. I'm curious. Libra men. I don't know what they're like. I haven't known that many Libra men, to be honest with you. That's why I'm asking. It's like, that's what I don't know anything about. Never met any of those people. Just through whatever you guys experiences. I know a lot of females who are Libras, not men. Alright, please tell me, what does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Alton want to say to Latoya? All right, bottom of the deck is I'm trying to move on from my past. I look you up online. and I'm testing you. I pleasure myself to your pictures. I'm not good enough for you. I think you're angry with me. I act happy, but I'm not. I can't remember. Y'all both... He's not with nobody, is he? I want to grow old with you. And the karmic and I broke up. So I'm going to go with this one, and this one. What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? Please clarify the karmic and I broke up. You have justice. Please clarify, I think you're angry with me. The Empress reverse. Please clarify, I act happy, but I'm not. You're not. Apparently, Latoya's not putting up with no bullshit either today. Is this all women united under we're not putting up with nobody's bullshit day? Here you go, make coffee. What does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? Clarifying justice. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. What the fuck was that? We got Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. I literally, like, I didn't throw it. It looks like I threw it. Like, if I don't know what it looked like from your angle, but it just, like, the card got, like, yanked out of my finger. Is weird. Okay, the King of Wands in the reverse. It's like, okay. Just used to it by now. It's funny the things you can get used to. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords. Man, this person is not in a good energy. What are they worried? Who is this? It could be you. King of Cups reverse. No, that's him. He's worried, anxious about making, I don't know, working together, making some kind of progress. Something either working together or like working on the connection. He's like emotionally fucked up. Could be emotionally unavailable. But there's a seed being planted with you, and he's wondering if he's missing out on an opportunity, and it is making him want to charge towards you on his pink pig. Right? He wants to come charging towards you on his pink pig and give you an offer. It's a picture. I think they're cute. Let me get these other cards. Please tell me, what does Alton want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Alton want to say to Latoya? All right, clarifying the Four of Wands. We have, I want to feel your touch. I heard cake. But you're never there song. Come up with that one. I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch. Oh, maybe that's how he felt with the other person because the karmic broke up. So if he was like coming from some kind of ex or something like that, then whatever his previous relationship is before, is he felt like that person was never there. Maybe. Clarifying 10 of Cups in reverse. Maybe we didn't get a lot of attention. Clarifying 10 of Cups in reverse. I mean, you were the right person at the wrong time. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Oh, this one. This flew out too. I don't know what we're doing with that. When did that come out? We have I run away and hide my true self. I don't know. It's over here, so I'm going to... But I have so much to share with you. I'm just going to put that here because I think that goes there. Bottom of the deck is I watch you from a distance. I desire and crave you. And it's so hard to express my feelings. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. The directions and different reading options are down there. All right, please tell me. What does Ultimate say to Latoya? I just heard the name Artemis. I don't know why. I'm just going to throw that out there. Whoever has something to do with that, now you know. I heard it. I don't know. Please tell me, what does Alton want to see to Latoya? What does he want her to know? Please clarify, I want to feel your touch. We have Mend, I want to fix our connection. But what I'm mostly getting here, I'm just going to say this, the karmic and I broke up. So whatever he feels like there's an imbalance in the connection that he had with whoever he broke up with. I don't know if it's you. I don't think so. Because it's like he wants to mend things. Not with a person he broke up with, but with you. It's like he wants to heal with you. And he wants to get together with you. So with the karmic and I broke up, I don't know if he had somebody else or if he has an ex, but it's like it's pretty much trying to say I'm over that. I want to start working on getting past all that with you. All right, please clarify, you were the right person at the wrong time. We have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So there's something that he's done that he thinks that he's pissed you off. I don't know if you actually are pissed off at him or whatever, but he thinks you're pissed off. With the Empress in the reverse, he does. With the Empress, I do feel like he thinks very highly of you, but the Empress in reverse is somebody who is like kind of burnt out, tired. And 10 of Cups in the reverse could be disappointed. It really just feels like you're just like withdrawn in some way. And there's something with guilty. I feel deep pain from the damage I've caused. There's something, it's like implying that there's something that he did that, you know, that he feels like would upset you, whether you're upset or not, it's just what he thinks. And he feels bad about that. So he's feeling guilty about whatever the hell happened. I can't remember. You haven't really told me that much about it, I don't think. If anything. Please clarify, run away. I run away and hide my true self. Please clarify, I run away and hide my true self. And we have reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Bottom of the deck is inseparable. Sabotage, but unappreciated. Yeah, there's like an energy of feeling unappreciated, but I don't know if that's so much with you or with some other connection. But that could be part of like he could have sabotaged things because of that. And then with I act happy, but I'm not. This is him. He's like, with the King of Wands, it's King of Wands reverse is someone who's either like not taking action. It could be overly trying to control and manipulate the situation. I feel like what he wants to share with you is some kind of realizations he had about you and the situation while he's thinking about reminiscing about the situation with you in the past. All right, so go ahead and post your free question. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. He gets so many downloads lately. Is anybody else going through that? God, it's been making sleeping weird. And I'm constantly getting stuff. I'm like, what is that about? What's that about? Okay, on the phone, long distance. Something about resistance. Never there. I have all these songs in my that are coming through. You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. I got goofy songs in my head. I listen to like really goofy music randomly in my brain. Usually, I'm like a pretty goofy person. I spend all my time with kids, so I'm fun. I'm definitely fun to be around. I can be funny too. I'm a smart ass. You gotta remember, my generation grew up on sarcasm. All right, Shania, go ahead and post your question. It is your turn. What did you say your free question is? Yeah, you can order. The list is open. You can order again, but you will get put it in the line. What is your free question? Did I say do the free question? Okay. With the free question, you can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intention. You still post like with your first name, their first name with your sun signs. I don't know, Bobby. Is Jared your twin flame? I don't know. You should order reading. I don't have any. I don't. What is your? Did you send a payment? What's your name under that you received that you sent your payment under? Where's the connection head with Alton? All right. Yeah, if you want to order another reading, you can. But you will be. But the list isn't long. It's just Shania with a quick name with a quick reading, so it would be like really quick. It'd be like 15 minutes maybe. Wait, if you did, go ahead. If you did want to order another one. All right, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Alton and Latoya? Where's the connection headed between Alton and Latoya? Where's the connection headed between Alton and Latoya? Where is it headed? It's talking about there being some kind of painful ending with a new beginning. Looks like he's going to contact you or something. You guys could get together. I'm seeing some kind of clarity being made. Let's see what we worried about. Some kind of secret. I don't know if it's you. This is you. No, him. That's him. That's right. He has a secret he's worried about telling you. I think he's going to have to tell you. He also is going to try to be very passionate towards you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But I am seeing you guys come together. Like, is it saying there's commitment? I'm not seeing commitment. He's going to put down some kind of burden. He's going to tell you something. He also sees you as counterparts when it comes mentally. You know, you're on the same page, like intelligence-wise. And we all know Latoya's smart. I haven't forgot that part. Is Canada the right choice? I don't even know what that means. I mean, the president sucks. I'm pretty sure he's a piece of shit, so. Where's Shania? Shania. It is your turn. Where are you? Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful. Latoya. Who's after Shania? Neem? Who's Neem? Oh, there you are. You might be next because Shania's not saying nothing. Go ahead and post your question, Neem. When you post your question, listen closely. When you post your question, make sure you post your first name. If you're asking about another person, their real first name. I don't need a whole name, just the first part, like the first name. And then also both of your sun signs along in the same post as your question. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find her. Where she is. You're welcome, Latoya. And even if it takes you an extra few seconds, you know, take your time and type it all out properly the first time, so you don't have to keep doing it over and over again. Everybody wants to love. Everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so you're Cancer. I'm a Cancer too, me. I want to know how Eon, am I saying his name correctly, feels about you. You're both have the same birthday. Oh, dang. All right. June 21st. I can't remember. Is that Yeah, you're Cancer. Not a cusp. Not sure if he's a Cancer or Gemini. If you have the same birthday, then you both are Cancers. If you're Cancer, he's a current Cancer. If you have the same birthday. And also, you're going to get a free question too. So your free question can be a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where is that connection headed, their next actions, or intentions, one of those. Okay? Oh, thank you so much, Bobby. All right. The year doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what year. The year doesn't determine what your zodiac sign is. Your month and day of birth. That's what does that. Let's find out, though. How does Eon feel about Neem? Please tell me. How does Eon feel about Neem? How does Eon feel about Neem, please? Please tell me. How does Eon feel about Neem? We have a Fool in the reverse. How does Eon feel about Neem? We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. How does Eon feel about Neem? The Queen of Swords. How does Ian feel about me? Clarifying the Fool. Two of Wands. Oof. Clarifying the Three of Wands in reverse. He's trying to make a decision on taking a leap of faith, having a new beginning with you. Definitely thinks highly of you. Clarify the Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. How does Ian feel about me? Oh, thank you. I do it for you guys. I like to, I want it to, like, I try to keep it fun here. All right, clarifying the Two of Wands. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Empress. The Magician. And clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. It tastes like chocolate brownies. 6 like warm, fresh ones. That's weird. I don't know. Someone either someone who's watching this is eating warm, squishy brownies or something like a lava cake or something, or you're going to be someone's eating that today, or you're going to do something like that with this person. I don't know. It's something chocolatey and warm. I don't know why. Also, whatever that symbolizes, I don't know, could symbolize something. I try to disclose when I get these weird smells and thoughts and tastes and stuff like that, but I definitely don't know what the heck it means. So that's up for your interpretation, I guess. I don't know. I have like smelled people on here, and I've tasted what people ate for lunch and all sorts of shit. So whatever. It's whatever it is. Better than the Italian sub I tasted once. All right, so your person is trying to make a decision and put down a burden. Definitely thinks highly of you. It's like, I don't know, they're tired of waiting. They imagine that you're tired of waiting. And it's like they're wanting to contact you. They feel very passionately about you. There's something that's like they're trying to get clarity. They're gaining clarity. They may need you to communicate something. There's definitely like maybe somebody trying to walk away and unable to walk away from a situation. I feel like that they're saying that really soon, if you haven't heard from this person recently, you're going to hear from him pretty soon. This person is wanting to have a new beginning with you. Let me read it. Yeah, they could want to also give you a gift, or there's a kind of like they're trying to figure out what you want as part of it, but I'm seeing someone having a hard time, but like wanting to release the past and give an offer of love and give to this connection. That's what's affecting it. I think that you've been really kind and generous to this person, and I think that it's, they're definitely remembering, the good times or whatever you had going on that was positive. And there's like a reminiscing energy here. And I feel like that they're gaining a new perspective about the situation. They're starting to see a different perspective. All right. So what are they feeling? It's not a whole lot of cups here. I'm going to be honest with you. They're feeling a lot of passion. Like you could be saying, okay, do they feel a lot of love? I'm not seeing a lot of cups here. It's not really saying that. But go ahead and post your free question. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling. Where's the connection headed? Their next actions or intentions, and you post it the same with your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question. There's a feeling of maybe this person has tried to walk away, but there's like a coming back. They can't quite walk away. Maybe they feel like they can't walk away from the connection. That's what the main feeling that's coming through. Because there's like multiple cards of like walking away and you can't walk away. If you've been, that's so funny. It's like, why does it taste like warm brownies? Maybe you're about to start your period or something. I don't know if you're even a guy or a girl. Is Neem a girl or a guy's name? I want to say it's a girl's name, but I don't know. We got Latoya here again. Did Shania pop back in? Where's Shania? I don't see Shania. Where'd she go? I DM'd her. We're skipping her from now. Latoya, get ready to post your question. Was it fake? There's nothing here. Yes, this is a fake candle. Yes, that's true. That is a fake candle. Because I'm not trying to burn my house down. I'm going to try to call her now. I sent her a message. Where's the connection headed? All right. Just trying to update the list real quick. Trying to get them to... Okay, sure. All right. She's not answering. What if you don't know the person's sign or their birthday? Then you can not, like, you don't have to have their sign, but it helps me to understand what's being said. Having your sign would be great. You can ask if, like, that, I just need their name. It's what I mostly need, but if you have their sign, I want it. Just because it helps me understand what's going on here. And it does make it a little bit more accurate and personal towards you and your situation. All right. Where's the connection headed between me and Eon? Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Eon and me? Where's the connection headed between Eon and me? Where's the connection currently headed between Eon and me? All right. So, I don't know if anybody's in another relationship or anything, but there's like a breakup energy. There's a reflecting on maybe an ending. There's like a waiting. There could be a compromise that could be made, because this is showing up as a person having a tower moment and then having an inability to walk away. So I'm seeing it's almost like they're trying to end things, but they walked away and they're like, yeah, this sucks, and it makes them want to come towards you. and they want to confess or tell you that their heart is broken without you, and they're wanting to fix things. He also could do something to try to get your attention. Yeah. This is a person who has a lot of, they regret whatever that they're doing with you. It's like it feels like a person trying to walk away, but then they couldn't, and coming back or whatever. So they're probably doing pushing away shit, which is annoying, isn't it? Stop. Okay, that's the other one. Oh, that's really good. So, I'm glad to hear that name. All right. Where's it at? Latoya's. All right. How's Alton feel? Okay. What is Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? This is a mini in-depth reading. What is Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? What is Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? What is Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? Ooh, it flew out. Let's look at it. We have the Two of Pentacles reverse. That's an overwhelmed person. It could apply. What are Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? What are Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? What are Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? The Emperor. It's in the upright. What are Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? We have the Sun. What are Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? The Eight of Swords reversed. What are Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? We have the Ten of Wands and the reverse. What are Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? Clarifying the Emperor. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the reverse. Clarifying the Sun. We have the Four of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Swords and the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Wands and the reverse. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the reverse. What are Alton's current feelings towards Latoya, please? What are Alton's current feelings towards Latoya? Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles and the reverse. You have the Page of Cups. Clarifying the Four of Swords. We have the Three of Cups and the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There is like some kind of third-party energy here. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. That's some passionate, forward-moving energy. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. There she is. You can go after LaToya. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. You're a girl. Okay, I thought me was a girl. Izzy. Adorable name. Love it. I don't have any payments from you. If you'd like to have a reading, please send in your payment and I will add you to the list. Okay. I don't see any. I'm trying to remember his sign. Libra. What the hell? No, I couldn't remember his sign for some reason. Five of Swords reversed. Okay, there he is. It's like I'm trying to figure out who is the affecting energy. So he is the affecting energy here. And please tell me, what are Alton's current feelings towards LaToya? What are Alton's current feelings towards LaToya? What are Alton's current feelings towards LaToya? Clarify the Page of Cups. We have looking closely with Puppet Master, clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have Island Time, clarifying the Hanged Man in the reverse. Me and My Ego with Girl with Popcorn, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Play in the Field. Bottom of the deck is Shy, Friendship, the Screw. Okay. What are Alton's current feelings towards LaToya? Please tell me, what are Alton's current feelings towards LaToya? What are Alton's current feelings towards LaToya? Right, please clarify, looking closely with Puppet Master. We have Sabotage. Please clarify Island Time. We have Absence. Please clarify Me and My Ego with the Girl with Popcorn. We have Ego again. Clarifying Playing the Field. We have Unfinished Business. Oh Lord. Bottom of the deck is Overwhelmed, which is, that's the card that it said coming out. So maybe he is overwhelmed. Neglected, dishonesty, indecisive, good Lord, and a soul contract. And a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. So his feelings are, he wants to like contact you, and you feel like he messed things up, but with, looks like he's trying to assert something about the connection. There could be an issue. Either the Ten of Pentacles can be trouble with like family members not wanting commitment or needing to break up with somebody else. Maybe if you are together, it could be you, but I'm not sure if you are. I can't remember. I don't know. He feels like, it feels like he's got somebody else that he's dating other than you. But he does feel like something is missing without you. But he's like trying to take his time and trying to gain clarity in what he wants in this connection with you. That or he thinks you have somebody else. 8 of Swords in reverse. This person is struggling with their self-worth. They're trying to like not think that. They're definitely struggling with their ego, and there's some kind of perspective that they're not seeing. And it looks like, with the girl with popcorn, they could be kind of like being sloppy or making a mess because their ego is making them kind of going back and forth with their feelings and what they want and everything. This person is wanting to put down the burden to reevaluate things and have a new beginning. What they're reevaluating maybe is still meeting other. There's still like still meeting other people, and there's still things that are unresolved with that. But I feel like that he's getting closer to making a decision about what he wants. All right, so go ahead and post your free question. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. Definitely having some ego issues though. Hey Leticia, how are you doing? Leticia, got a yes or no question? Don't let the words of the unkind turn your heart to stone. Stay soft and stay radiant. Also, Shania. All right, what is Latoya saying? Is he seeing someone else? Where is the connection headed with Alton and Latoya? It is what I said. He's got some kind of unfinished business with third party. I don't know what kind it is. But it is reading like he was dating other people. And you too, but like, I'm excited about it. All right, please tell me, there's a connection here between Alton and Latoya. There's a connection here between Alton and Latoya. There's a connection here between Alton and Latoya. I'm seeing you making a decision to like kind of end things. I feel like this person is like not, they're like, I don't know, they're dragging their feet when it comes to being committed, you know, in committal. I'm seeing you trying to compromise and stuff, but eventually you're just gonna like, I'm tired of waiting. Oh, I'm seeing him being confused, and he has some kind of secrets, and he's got like, I think that he feels like he's kind of given in or given up to this connection. And you reevaluating things as him. I'm not seeing you guys coming together. To be honest with you there. All right, Shania. Go ahead and post your question, huh? Make sure you post your first name. I think you did it already, yeah. All right, sweet. I told you it wasn't too long of a wait. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you would like to ask a question, you have to order a reading. These are not free readings. They are paid. You do get a free reading with a paid reading, you do. So, but you can't just come in here and drop a question and get the answer. It's just not going to work. There's a lot of different reading options, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you got to read the video description. It's down in the menu. It's in the video description. Please go read it. Thank you, Shania. What is Alexander's next actions and feelings? No, you didn't get that. You got a quick reading. You need to know actions or feelings. You're not having both. So pick one, please, Shania. You got two questions in one post. Just because you can fit it all in one sentence doesn't mean that it's one question. All right. Thanks for liking the video, but that doesn't get you a question. Y'all go back to that other reader who's giving out free shit for nothing. Because most of the time when you guys like the video, you don't like it. Or you like it and then you unlike it and you leave. Or you subscribe and then you unsubscribe and leave. Whatever, you know. Waiting for Shania to post her question with her first name, their first name, both of her sun signs, one question at a time. Okay, you will get a free question with it, so make sure you can do that separate. Okay, you have to do that separate. So, what do you want your quick reading question to be? That's what I need to hear. Still waiting for you to post your question properly. So there is no confusion. If you don't post soon, then I will skip you. Until you can figure it out. All right. What is Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania? And this is a quick reading. Please tell me, what are Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania? What are Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania, please? What are Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania? What are Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania? What are Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania? What are Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania? What are Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania? That's some heavy hitting cards right here. What are Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania? Clarifying the Lovers. Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. This is a quick reading for those wanting to know. Clarifying the Devil. Strength. Look at all that. Just like holding back though. Please tell me, what are Alexander's next actions going to be towards Shania? Clarifying the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying Strength. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. Judgment reverse. Three of Swords reverse. Ace of Wands. Alright, let's tell me the story, because I'm like reading the underlying energy for the story. Because this is like... Alright, so his next actions towards you is, first of all, this is like weighing very heavily, and I'm seeing him trying like hell to hold himself back. I'm seeing him being very attracted to you and falling in love with you, but I'm seeing him trying to stay under control. But he could very well become pretty obsessive over you. I want to clarify the Three Wands. Clarify the Three Wands. What are we waiting on? Clarify the Three Wands. Clarify the Three Wands. Could be waiting on you, some kind of clarity from you. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm feeling. There is also Gemini energy, Libra. Like, there is, it's like a waiting to try to find out information. He's trying to make a choice in love, so he's holding back. But making a decision and taking action in this connection is weighing heavily on him. But mostly I'm seeing him holding back. And I think that this person could be open to multiple offers, not just from you, but from someone else. I am seeing this person wanting to kind of heal and recover from something. They also could be concerned about what other people are going to say. It's like he feels passionate towards you, feels like it's a possibility, but there's a third party he's not quite able to walk away from. I don't know if it's you, if you're the third party, but he's feeling weighed down about it. I don't think that he's like trying to not be committal so much. I think that he's just trying to make sure he makes the right choice. Also, he's trying to heal from something. And it could be like, what are the third party that's interfering could be also an ex. It could be more than one person, but it could be an ex. You kind of want to get together with you too. I'm getting a lot of partying and celebration in these cards. So, wasn't really seeing a lot of like communication or anything like that. It's more like trying to figure out what he wants to do. Maybe in the situation. Alright, and then for the free question, you want to know where the connection is headed between Don, is that Donald? There's a connection between Don and Shania. The full real first name is usually more accurate. There's a connection headed between Don and Shania. There's a connection headed between Don and Shania. Well, it looks like there's some kind of breakup or ending, removing of limitations and restrictions. I'm seeing him reflecting. This could be a counterpart energy too, because we have the Empress and the Emperor. There's like removing limit. It could be like he is ending a connection. Someone could be ending a connection. Okay. I'm seeing a connection ending. If you're not together, it's not you and him. If he's with somebody else, it's that. If you're with somebody else, it's that. Okay. But I'm seeing a new beginning happening, but waiting for these other things to happen. So he could be trying to like say it's reading more like he's having a breakup. So he could be waiting to heal from that first before taking action, but I feel like that he will eventually. And there's potential for something to happen here. Oh yeah, he is, but you better get his shit together because it looks like Don's gonna jump in and swoop your ass up. All right, now it's Leticia's turn. Go ahead and post your question. Leticia has a yes or no question. All right. What is 3 weeks? Can we just do it in a certain month? Shit. We're kind of in a weird spot. I don't want to, I can't say 3 weeks. That doesn't usually work for some reason. They're like 3 weeks. You got to be more specific. So it's like, let's say from somewhere time between now and November. Now and November. I can word it like that. Let's do that, okay? I'm gonna do like now, sometime between now and November. Did Robert put some kind of hex or curse on you? Do you think you don't have it now, or did I remove it? I can't remember. I like remove stuff, but I can't remember. If you're asking if you currently have any active hexes or curses, it's a little different. Talk about an inflammation, and they're saying infection in your abdominal area. I don't know why they're saying that, but I'm just going to tell you what they said. Hopefully you got that worked out and looked at and everything. It kind of reminds me of what we said before, so I forgot about it. All right. Please tell me. I'm going to do... Please tell me, has Robert put any spells, hexes, or curses on Leticia with it from sometime between November and now? Has Robert put any spells, hexes, or curses on Leticia from sometime between now and November? Has Robert put any spells, hexes, or curses on Leticia sometime between now and the month of November? Yes or no? Has Robert put any spells, hexes, or curses on Leticia sometime between now and November? Has Robert put any spells, hexes, or curses on Leticia from sometime between now and November? Yes or no? So has he done it? Says yes. Are you like active with him? Like sexually active? I don't know. He sees you as like, if he sees you like this, like he thinks you're amazing. The sun actually means yes as well. So it's an extra yes. Now, do you currently have one on you? I don't know. This doesn't necessarily answer if you currently have one, so you will have to follow up to see if you actually have one. Just to let you know. We got Angela. We got Jessica with a quickie. All right. I'm going to be updating the list in a moment. This is not a very long wait, by the way. But I do want to clarify this real quick. All right. Tell me about Robert putting this, whatever the fuck you put on Leticia. Find the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Sun. Clarifying the Empress. Clarifying the Tower. I'm hearing like see me. Like he wants you to see him, or clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Like an attention. I want your attention. He's telling me about Robert putting this hex or curse or whatever on Leticia. Sometimes when I've had stuff happen recently, sometimes you guys can get a, I think you've gotten protection candles and stuff before, haven't you? Clarify the Page of Swords. If you got, I have to look at what candles you've gotten. Clarify the Five of Swords. And I definitely don't want to charge you for a removal if it's not on you. Clarifying the Hangman and the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. Alright. Who's two there yet? Not very long, Angela. Oh, Lord. I gotta look at this list. Hang on. I'm like thinking from November until now. It's like, is it likely? I'm trying to figure out if it's likely that you have it. Yeah, I did that. Probably help if I crossed off the work that I've done. Leticia, yeah, you had a money candle. See, even when I do money candles, so you have a money candle here. I can't remember. Do you have black on your candle? I can go out there and look. I just don't feel like going out there. I'm just going to ask you. Yeah, you have protection here too. So just because he's cast something doesn't necessarily mean you have anything. I mean, you probably do, but I still need to be sure because I'm not charging you $77 without being 100% sure. See, it could have removed it. I'm just going to ask real quick, okay? You should have just asked that, but you just want to know if it's Robert. But please tell me, does Leticia currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Leticia currently have any active hexes and curses on her? Yes or no? Does Leticia currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Leticia currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Does Leticia currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Sometimes the angels will remove stuff from you guys, so yeah, you do. Well, shit. Alright, yeah, you do have it. Seeing jealousy, injustice. He's feeling overwhelmed. He wants you to have there's like a holding on to you. Yeah. So yeah, you do. I wish there was something that I could make that was just this magical thing, but the best thing you could do is just grow a relationship with the angels and pray for their protection and to remove stuff from you. And the more kind of like you're very devoted, you always try to do the right thing. You know, I'm not saying you're going to be perfect, but you try to do the right thing when you have a decision to make. You always try to err on the side of what's morally correct and not necessarily what you feel like you want to do. And you pray and you bless your home regularly and all that. And your relationship with the angels, sometimes they'll take stuff off. They do, especially if I'm doing candles. But he could have done it while I was doing the candles. A lot of times people they'll buy, if you paid someone, he could have paid someone ahead of time for the ritual while you got your candle. And that might be what caused the black too. Okay. That's good. Make sure you bless your home and take it in a spiritual bath at least once a week. Especially if you're actively under a spiritual attack, you need to take a spiritual bath at least once a week. You need to smudge your home at least once a week. If you're having night terrors or something like that, you're getting attacked by demons in your sleep, you got to do a little bit of sage. I'm not saying you do a lot. Like, this is all you do before you go to bed. You get one of these little leaves, doohickeys here. And this is why I use the loose leaf kind instead of a whole thing. You just get one leaf like this. Light it up. Do this. That's all you need in your room. That's all the equivalent of the smoke that you need in your room. You do a little Palo Santo. Tell it anything is not an angel. It needs to get the fuck out in the name of Jesus. Right? And you should be pretty good to go. But it's good to do those things regularly, especially if you're having like weird dreams, if you're having sleep paralysis, things like that. And this is not just information for, everybody needs to know this information. Yes. Yes. They're even showing like make a little shrine for the angels and praying and for Jesus. Like put a Jesus, we get some angels. They sell these. I'm not saying you have to do it all right now or anything because it could be expensive, but work on it. Maybe have some in the cart and on Amazon and see what goes on sale and things like that. You can find these. They're not that expensive. This right here, I think it was that expensive. They've been having it on sale too because of Christmas. But I see ones that are like $10. So you put a little thing there, and also another thing is good to use is the 7 Archangel seal. You can Google that. You can usually find that, have that on there, and have a little candles or something for them. And that's where they're showing to do prayers. I mean, you can have these little like chimes like that, ringing the bell, to help to bring the positive vibration. When you're under spiritual attack, you need to actually like physically do things to show devotion. And always, whenever you pray, always talk about what you're grateful for. Say thank you. Before you ask for shit, say thank you. It's a very heavy emphasis on that. All right. Where are we at? Trying to. I'm gonna do Jessica. So now it is Jessica's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Jessica. Make sure you post it with your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question all in the same post. And let me know when you're ready for the removal, Leticia. Yeah, this is, I mean, I can't do all the work for you. I can remove curses from you, but at the same time, you got to help yourself too. And I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, just all you need is me. No, you guys got to do, you got things, you got to learn how to do these things on your own too. It's not just about me. I'm here to teach you how. If you come up towards, like you come up finding some kind of spiritual person, and if they're only offering services where you're 100% reliant on them and they're not trying to help you learn how to help yourself, then they just want your money. Stop giving them your money. Anybody who's really trying to help you is trying to empower you, not have you dependent upon them. Keep that in mind. If you have a reader and they're hounding you for fucking readings and shit, fuck that bitch. There's something wrong with them. They're a greedy bitch. All right. Jessica, where are you, girl? I think that you were GCLD. I think you got a reading before. You're next. It's your turn. Because the whole point of everything I do with you guys is so you can learn how to do these things yourself. That's why I tell you guys all this information. And the whole thing with the vibration, in case you forgot, I know I've said this to Leticia before, but if you have a high vibration energy in a space, the negative entity can't go there, and it helps to push them away and keep them out. And when you're under spiritual attack, you do become spiritual attack when they put some kind of curse or hex or spell on you. Because that's a lot of times when they pay these witches to do shit. Guess who they're asking to do shit? Because in order to get the angels to help you, you have to be in good standing with angels. You have to be in good standing with any entity, but it's a lot easier to be in good standing with like a demon. And you're never in good standing. If you're in good standing with a demon, it's just bullshit. They're all out to fuck you in the end. But that's who does it. That's who answers spells, and that's who answers those things, is demons. That's why we don't do that. We don't need to, okay? Because I like teaching everybody how to use. God has given us the universal laws. It is a wonderful thing, because it might sound scary or something, but it's a wonderful thing, because when you learn them and you're aware of them and you learn how to work with them, it's like working through. Jessica, please post your question. I'm waiting for you. Wait. I wanted to ask the same, but not sure who would. My guess is family. If you want to ask Shania, if you want to ask if someone's cursed you or something, you got to order a reading for that. Just in case, I don't even know if you're still in here. I'm telling y'all have to be careful of, you do have to be careful of these readers who, there will be people who, they do stuff like, they hear people like me and stuff talk, and I want the message to get out there, but they hear people like me talk and they start copying that, but then those people can take advantage. And that's why I try and kind of go over the different signs of if a person is somebody you should be getting services from. You got to get to know that person. What are they into? When you go on their social media, do they have a bunch of stuff that don't align with you spiritually? Then I don't suggest using that person. If they DMing you, asking you if you want a reading, that's not your reader. Those readers are most likely scammers. There's a lot of readers who go like, you have people hit you up in the DMs and they say, Grand Rising, I can see a magical energy around you. You're the most amazing person on the planet Earth. You could even be the second coming of Jesus. Let me tell you all about that. And you're like, oh yes, I'm the second coming of Jesus. Tell me all about it. And then they tell you some random bullshit that they spam to everybody. Okay. And then they're like, oh, you got to give me money now. They like give you the reading, then they tell you, give me money. I haven't really had too many do it to me because they know I'm a reader, so they don't usually, they got to be dumb as fuck to actually hit me up. But I've heard other people talking about it. Someone emailed me and they're like, oh, they offered me, they wanted me to review, like give a review for them doing services for me for free. And I'm like, I don't need you. I'm like, what? I'm your competition. I'm not going to give a review and tell people to go get the services that I provide from you. That was the dumbest shit. It just shows that they're not like looking up anything. All right, so I don't have Jessica's question. I wish you would post it. Please, Jessica, post your question. Post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question. I'm sitting here talking and yapping, but I'm waiting for Jessica to post her question. It's your turn, Jessica. Please post your question. But there's scammers everywhere, even in church, all religion. Anything where a person has to be vulnerable or something, they always scamming. Mediums scam people. I usually like to, that's why I like to show what I'm doing, what I'm saying. I point at what I'm saying. This is where I'm getting some of this information. This is what's triggered this. This is where I got this information from. I try to tell you guys, I have a lot of different ways of intuition that I use, like different ways of divination that I use to to find out information. So I like to try to tell you guys where that information comes from if it's not in the cards. Okay, so if Jessica's not going to post her question, I'm going to go ahead and do Angela's reading. I don't know where Jessica went. Angela, go ahead and post your question. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. Make sure you guys refresh your video often so you're not lagging. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? And Angela has Emily in-depth reading. Please tell me, what is Darius's current energy towards Angela, please? What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? What is Darius's current energy towards Angela, please? What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? Jessica, as soon as you can, it would be great if you could post your question with your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs, and follow instructions. I did skip you because you haven't responded for a few minutes. All right, please tell me, what is Darius's current energy towards Angela, please? We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? You have the Five of Pentacles reverse. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? The Empress. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? The Eight of Swords. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? I don't know how she just... Jessica just showed up and posted and like gave me her money and everything. I don't know where she went. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? Clarifying the Ace of Wands and the reverse. She literally had to wait only a couple minutes. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Pentacles and the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups. Clarifying the Empress. We have the Two of Swords and the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. We have the Star in the reverse. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? Whew. How's your temper been? I heard the Leo is supposed to be having issues with their temper. Even though you're pretty good at you're a pretty cool cucumber, but clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Cups. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Swords, clarifying the Star in the reverse. He's seeming pretty pessimistic over the situation. Did you try to do something, get your attention or something again? I don't think it worked. Yeah, everybody stay the fuck out. Do not fuck with Angela, please. Ten of Cups reverse. Anybody fucking with Angela in here, you're going to immediately get blocked, like either blocked or timed out, depending on what you say to her. If you say something real bad, she's allowed to block you. She has that power. Sometimes the people who I read for the most, I give you guys moderator powers because I want you to have the ability to, like, if someone's being annoying in your reading, for you to time them out or something, like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I want you to be able to shut bitches up. All right. Please tell me, what is Darius's current energy towards Angela? Sometimes I'm trying to focus on your readings. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? What are Darius's current energy towards Angela? Clarifying the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. All right, we have Kisses. Clarifying the King of Swords in reverse. You literally have an ancestor who's a female sitting next to you with their arm folded and rolling their eyes at your ass right now. Clarify the King of Swords in the reverse. My impression is they're not thrilled about your reading. Clarify the King of Swords in the reverse. They don't approve of Darius. We have Paradise. Clarifying the Six of Swords. We have the Keys on a Ring. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. We got two. We got wedding rings flipped over with abundance. Bottom of the deck is Phoenix. Oh, God dang it. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela, please? I don't know. I'm just seeing her sit next to you. They're so done. Your ancestors are so done with you fucking with this guy. I keep hearing, I thought you were done with this. I thought you were done with this. It's not me, I promise. I know it sounds like me. It could be something like I mean, I could be like that, but I can't. I'm not into interfering in people's spiritual journeys. Like, I'll tell you stuff, like, if you ask. I'm not going to be like, at the end of the day, it's up to you, and it's not, I'm not going to be upset with whatever you choose. I mean, I'd rather you get readings on Darius than like smoke crack or some shit. You know? Could be worse. Please tell me. What is Darius' current energy towards Angela? Please clarify kisses. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. It's just kind of funny. Please clarify paradise. I don't know why they're just very strongly coming through. I am falling in love with you. Can't help it. Please clarify keys on ring. I stalk you with my fake account. For some reason I heard like fake ass account. Like what? Who is saying that? And like why is it coming through that way? Please clarify wedding rings with abundance. I am hurting without you. Bottom of the deck. I'm trying to forget you. I'm afraid to contact you. You feel like home to me. I'm not ready for commitment yet, and I feel guilty because I'm a piece of shit. All right. Yeah, Jessica, you were supposed to be posting your question like 10 minutes ago. All right. That's why I'm doing Angela's reading. You got skipped because you didn't post your question. All right. So if you could post your question with your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs, if you know them. Hopefully you know your birthday. So hopefully you know your sun sign. And that would be great. Then we can do this next. We can do your reading next after this one. All right. So his energy towards you is... he's trying to decide if things like... or if you're still mad at him. And he's trying to figure out like if it's over, if you're done. But I'm like, are you still upset with him? It's like he's trying to figure that out. Like, is she unhappy with me? That kind of thing is there. Ace of... he sees she has a lot of... he sees that you have a lot of value, and he's feeling very spicy towards you, but he's kind of, you know, trying to suppress his passionate energy. Okay. I think that right now he's basically telling himself you're too good for him, and you have other options, and you've moved on. And apparently he's trying to look you up online, or there's something where he thinks that he's looking you up somewhere. And I don't know if maybe you're on a dating app, and if you're on a dating app or something, he's already looked you up and found you on that. But at the same time, he keeps thinking about you and wanting you. He's in love with you. And if I lose you, I will have lost everything. So, you know, he's like still holding on, but he's more pessimistic right now. He's still falling in love with you, still wants to be with you. He's obsessively thinking about it. He's trying to come out of the cold with you. He's trying to, I'm hearing initiate. It's supposed to be initiate, but I'm hearing instigate. So he's trying to start shit with you. He's trying to stir the pot. But it's like he is thinking that, you know, you're very attractive and you have a lot of options, and you're probably not into him, but he's just trying to do shit to get your attention, to see if you will. I'm hearing bite, like he's fishing. Like, see if he's casting his line and see if Angela takes the nibble. And Angela is probably not. He's having limited thoughts about it, and he's feeling pessimistic. He hasn't given up, but he's feeling pessimistic, and he's hurting without you. And he does feel like you're his happiness. He's determined to have that, but he's like waiting to see what you do. He feels like you're letting go. So, like, he's definitely like feeling like, okay, I probably should give up on this. I probably shouldn't keep doing this. But you're still everything. So he keeps, no matter how much he tries to like stop, you know, wanting you or something like that, he ends up just going right back to it, kind of like a little bit like what you're doing by asking these questions. Obviously, it's like different. All right, go ahead and post your free question. Because he thinks of you as like everything, paradise with you, and wanting to marry you too. Thinks you could be so abundant with you. It's like, if I had Angela, I could rule the world. That's his energy towards you, though. That's how he sees you. For real. Why can't all the cards come here at one time? I'm like trying to grab it, but like they're, instead of all of them picked up, they're just spreading everywhere. All right. One of your ancestors is like showing me them pushing one of your objects over to try to get your attention. I don't know if they've actually ever done that or they're going to do that. It's a female. I'm seeing her just pushing something over, like on a, looks like either a desk or like a vanity or something. Which one, like the vanity? Because I keep getting like a mirror. I don't see the mirror, but it's like, I feel like I'm supposed to be seeing a mirror. Feels more, if I had to choose, I would pick a vanity over like a desk. What do you mean it didn't notify you? You're not going to get notified. You have to pay attention. Can you please post your question? Jessica, please. Hell yeah. What's your free question? What is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? Jessica, please post your question, or I'm going to skip you again. If I'm not done with this and your question is not posted, I'm skipping you again, or I'm going to leave. Okay, I'm just going to end the live stream. I'm not going to do your question because you're not posting the question. I can't do it without you posting the question. I'm not going to try to read your mind. You ain't paying me enough to use that much energy to try to read your mind on what the hell you want. All right. Please tell me Darius's current thoughts about Angela. What are they? What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? Please tell me, what are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? What are Darius's current thoughts about Angela? All right. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Oh, he's thinking about contacting you, talking to you, trying to transform things, having a new beginning. He's wanting to, he's feeling like, he wants to take action. He's feeling a renewal of energy. He's really thinking about that. He's trying to let go of the past. And also I'm hearing he's hoping that you've let go of the past. He sees you as someone who's really valuable. Again, there's like obsessed over what he's lost, and it's you. Like, he's obsessed over losing you, and he can't stand it. But he's still trying to have his cake and eat it, too. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Can you post your question? You can't follow instructions, Jessica. Why can't you follow instructions, please? I've like literally said like a dozen times at least to post it with your first name, their first name, both your sun signs. I also posted it in the chat and told you how to do it in the chat. You still haven't done it. No, you haven't posted your question still. No, because I don't know what your name is 100%. I need to know what your real first name is, and I need to know what your coworker's real first name is. And if you can't provide that information, I am not answering your question. Okay? Why can't you just follow instructions? I keep posting it. What is so hard? Why can't you do that? I don't understand. What's the problem? What the fuck? You're both... What? I didn't know that. You just said my coworker. Look, this is how you properly post a question. I don't know. They're just showing her with the attitude, Angela, and knocking shit over. It was funny. Well, at least you know why. Okay. Well, I don't know what's wrong with your eye. I'm sorry if you're having eye problem, but I'm not here to like. You got it. If you, I can't sit here and go, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do your reading my eye. You know, if you're gonna come in here and order, you need to be able to listen. And plus, I'm talking with my ear, with my mouth, and to your ears. Hopefully, your ears are working. I thought you said you didn't know her sign, and now she's a Virgo. So if you could post your question with your first name, their first name, both your sun signs, because you still have not done that. Okay? Because you're posting the information, but you're not following instructions. Okay, I need you to post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question, all in the same post. All right, how does Jessica feel about me since we aren't friends? My name is Jessica, and I am a Taurus, and she's a Virgo. All right. I thought I've had at least two. I thought I read for you at least one other time. All right. You have it now. You have it now. Jazz, I don't have any payment from you, so I'm definitely not going to be doing your question. If you wouldn't mind, reading the video description and picking out which reading you would like, and then sending in the amount of money that you would like for that, and then I will add you to the list. Okay, that's how it works. And then you also get a free question. Make sure you know what your free question is. Go ahead and post that free question now, Jessica. Your free question can be, put like free in front of it so I know it's the free one. But go ahead and do the free question too. The free question can be a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. And you do the same thing where you post your first name, their first name, and your sun signs. All right, so how does Jessica feel about Jessica? I have to use your names. Oh my goodness. Please tell me, how does Jessica, I'm going to have to use your signs. Good thing you had her sign because I thought you didn't have it. All right, how does Jessica the Virgo feel about Jessica the Taurus? And how does Jessica the Virgo feel about Jessica the Taurus? How does Jessica the Virgo feel about Jessica the Taurus? Please. How does Jessica the Virgo feel about Jessica the Taurus? How does Jessica the Virgo feel about Jessica the Taurus? How does Jessica the Virgo feel about Jessica the Taurus? Y'all work together, or did? A lot of pentacles. She feels like there's been some kind of injustice. All right. How does Jessica the Virgo feel about Jessica the Taurus? Clarifying justice in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. She thinks of you as having more. A little bit of like an evil eye energy here. Please tell me. How does Jessica the Virgo feel about Jessica the Taurus? Clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. What is this? Okay. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. From what the cards look like, this person, they're feeling like really kind of greedy. There's something about, oops. Something weird here. So with the Four of Pentacles, it's like a greedy energy. The Knight of Wands is like, it could be about travel, movement, like it's some kind of passionate forward movement. And then the Eight of Cups in the reverse is like trying to move on, but like you can't, like you come back around. I would say, hang on, look at the Sun. Looks like she feels like she's healed from the situation. I mean, she does feel like, looks like the angels are helping her heal from the situation, or she's perceiving you in this way, because it's showing that somebody on the outside is acting like everything is okay. I mean, I'm not saying like, how does she feel? Is she upset? No, she's not upset. I don't feel like that she's hurting. I feel like that she's overcoming it, and she feels like there's been some kind of injustice, and most likely she feels justified in the situation. It's saying that she's working and making progress towards success. She feels like that. I feel like that's her. She's recovering from conflict. She's just holding out for her own. She's just like worrying about her own with the Four of Pentacles. She's like, this looks like a work situation or something. I don't know. It's like there's a lot of pentacles. It's like, it feels like a situation where, especially if it is work related, it's a situation to where it feels like she may have done something to try and maybe get rid of you or get you out of the way so she could have more success. It's something where she's gaining more success and her behavior had something to do. And I feel like she doesn't care. She has no fucks to give. Now, I'm seeing you you're lacking in clarity here, right? I feel like you want to try and fix things in some way, but I don't feel like she cares. You someone's not cooperating though. Queen of Swords reverse. There's a lack of clarity though. Disappointment. Waiting. You'd be probably waiting a long time. This person feels like they don't care. They're just happy doing their own thing. Oh yeah, it's here. That's what it says. It's like, see, this is a person being greedy. Is it someone you work with? Oh yeah, you said unprofessional, yeah. So like, the main part is, this is her energy, the Four of Pentacles, which is greed. She's fat, wanting to be passionate and wanting to move forward. Whatever she did, I feel like she did something to get you out of the way on purpose so she could have further success like you were in the way. And she don't give a shit. All right. She thinks she's heading towards some kind of successful thing. And her energy is that she doesn't care who she steps on to get there. She's trying to get like success, and she's climbing some kind of ladder, and she's willing to, I don't know, sell her own mom to get there, I guess. She seems like really determined, but it's not going to work out when you're so determined you're going to fuck other people over. You know, it might take a little bit longer, and it's a little bit harder, but it's way more satisfying to actually like earn where your success, and to do it the right way and not by shitting on everybody. There is a thing with that, you know. All right, let's do the free question. Okay. She's just trying to get on the next thing. Yeah, she don't give a shit. Jessica, will she try to cause me issues at work? I could pretty much say already yes. Please tell me, will Jessica the Virgo do things to cause problems for Jessica the Taurus at work? Yes or no? Will Jessica the Virgo do things to cause problems for Jessica the Taurus at work? Yes or no? It doesn't say yes, it says fuck yes, okay? Because there's a lot of yeses. So yeah. And I already could have told you yes just by reading it, after reading those cards. Okay, this person is a bitch. Not gonna lie. I already did your free question. Yeah, she's gonna be a pain in your ass. I'm sorry about that, hun. You don't deserve that. For sure. And you know what the funny thing is? With that Justice in the reverse, she knows that what she's doing is wrong and she don't care. That's why I knew that, like, you know, that's how she was feeling. And with the Justice in reverse, she knows that she did something wrong. She knows there's been an injustice, and she just doesn't care. And that's how I knew that she doesn't care, because she's fine with it. You know? It's so crazy. So, Jazz, if you want a reading, you have to read the video description, but I'm about to leave because nobody's ordered anything and I don't have anybody else on the list. I might come back tomorrow. Go to bed early, come back tomorrow. Anyways, good. Definitely let her do anything, you know, allow her to show her ass, and she'll get it. It's like something will happen to her. But if you want, you can always order a money candle. My next money candle is on December 15th. It is going to be full moon in Gemini, if I remember correctly. And I will be doing love, money, protection, healing, and justice. So the justice candle is a candle that you do on another person to help to balance the karma, to balance justice in your situation. Okay. So you might want to do a money candle and a justice candle. You can see information on my Instagram if you're into that. And I do use angels. I don't do, it's not like a curse or anything like that. It's just like I'm asking or requesting the angels to justify or to rectify the situation for you on your behalf. And usually they will do it. Unless, like, you were the one who was really... Like, if you were a person who came in and lied and it was really the other way around, then it might end up backfiring. Or something positive. Nothing bad would happen to you. It would be more like something positive would happen to them. But I doubt that would be that situation from what I was just reading. But it is on... And you can order the candle anytime from now until then. But in the video description, you find my Instagram at GeetaGalaway, and you can hit me up there and DM, and we can do it there if you are into that. All right. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope you all have a wonderful... I'm just thing here. I'm trying to spin my chair. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.